friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Oh, you like it? I've been working on my acting skills, can't you tell, guys? Well, what's up? It's me, Calvin, and I'm coming to you live from COTR Children's Ministry News. Well, I thought since you guys love me so much, and since I'm so beautiful, that you would enjoy our weekly times in a fresh and new way. Video version. Here it is. You like the setup? Well, all right. With that, let's get right into it. So this week's quote of the week comes from Oscar Wilde. He said, "Always forgive your enemies, and nothing else annoys them more." So that leads us right into our thought of the week. Isn't that so amazing? It's kind of funny because forgiveness is actually one sign of true inner and spiritual health. When we forgive our enemies, whether it's our mom, our friend, our child, a student, a coworker, what we're doing is we're making a loud statement that says, I find my emotional and spiritual happiness in Jesus and not in what other people think of me or how they treat me. Yeah, people's treatment of us, it does affect us, but when we're finding our worth and value in Jesus, it doesn't control us. And that irritates the other people because, as you know, people, we like to have power and control, and it feels good when we can control other people's emotions and how they respond. But when we forgive them, we get under their skin because, wait a minute, I'm not able to control or affect them, and it feels really good. So let's remember that this week as we interact with our children in our children's ministry and as you go during your week. Well, I hope that was encouraging for you guys, and I hope that helps you as you finish out your week strong. So next on the agenda, we want to keep you guys, yes, you guys, our awesome COTR Kids leadership people in the loop with things that matter to you. Yes, you. Things that are going around in and around COTR and the kids ministry. So to start, I want to give a shout out to our week 1 service team. Why? Well, you guys are champs because you're serving 2 weeks in a row. Normally that doesn't happen, but because November had 5 weeks, you guys stepped up major to do that. So thank you so much. You're appreciated, and hey, you get to see me 2 weeks in a row. I mean, you can't beat that, right? All right, well, this month, December, ushers in a new series for kids, both early elementary and our elementary kids. Elementary students will be moving into a series on grace. Yes, grace. You know that's our identity at Church of the Rockies. We're gonna teach them all about what it means to live in the grace of God. And our young children, our pre-K and kindergarten kids, are going to be going way back, learning about the first true Christmas gift. Can you guess who it is? Well, Christmas party. We talked about the idea of having a Christmas party just as a way to say thank you to you guys for all you do. However, with the busyness of the holiday season, we thought we'd give people a break and maybe we'll postpone that, push it back into the new year sometime. So be on the lookout for dates and times for that. Be thinking about a delicious dish you want to contribute. Okay, well, moving on. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Oh. Anyway, so December 20th, our COTR kids are going to be performing for our main adult service a few songs and a few special things for this Christmas season. And there'll be a special guest performer. So you won't want to miss that. This next 2 weeks, we'll be taking the first 20 or 30 minutes of our service to practice for that. So enjoy it. All right, well that does it. The last thing you guys need to know is this weekend's starting lineup. Yes, this weekend's starting lineup. So, without further ado, drum roll please. At the check-in table, coming from Alabama, she loves her son and she loves vacationing in North Carolina, Lauren Evans. Next, She's part Filipino and has an amazing husband and 2 beautiful daughters. She's passionate about photography and fashion. Sheena Courtney. And last, in the nursery, she's a mother of 2 daughters and her smile can light up a room. Valerie Lassick. And now for your starting elementary team. Heralding all the way from Maryland. He's a lover of film and of God. Hollywood, look out. Your very own MC, Merlin Short. Next, this player is a 9th grade mastermind with intelligence that can hang with the best of them. He's a gymnast and he enjoys beating Calvin in ping pong at youth group. And he's a lean, mean 1st and 2nd grade leader. Gentry Symbolic, and the 3rd to 5th grade leader. He's a 9th grade wrestling phenom. He loves anything creative and he can make a rap beat like nobody's business. Caleb Discua. And finally, coming in for the preschool and kindergarten group, he's tall, he's handsome, and funny, and he loves rapping, and he's an amazing visionary. Your very own Calvin Pettigrew. Give it up for your COTR Kids starting lineup. Okay, enough with all the funny business. That's all we got for this week's version of COTR Kids Weekly Times. Tune in next week to find out how you can fulfill your God-given purpose with us as we fulfill God's mission as God's family. And remember, we're God's kids, learning God's ways, running God's plays. Peace.